All World Stage once again presents the weekly underground TV show, New Wave Theater.
They want to hear some more beer.
Taped live at the Burbank Studio Center, New Wave Theater is a series examining and monitoring LA's exploding new music renaissance. Your host and guide, the delightful Peter Ivers, ghost hosts and crew, we welcome you back to New Wave Theater.
American music. They want to hear that.
Hi, welcome to New Wave Theater. It's New Wave's turn to bring Christmas to TV Guideland. And speaking of Christmas, whatever happened to the Christmas spirit in the rest of the year? Snowflakes falling, chimneys smoking, the holidays, the holy days, a time of joy and forgiveness. New Wave Theater would like to extend this Christmas cheer to all its viewers in every nook and corner of the globe, to urge everyone without a destiny to design one, to lead a productive and creative life before moving on to the big fireplace in the sky. There's an old holiday saying that familiarity breeds contempt. If this is true, it's not surprising so many hate their lives, especially on Christmas and you're far away. For sadness is only real if you believe it. It's all in the way you choose to see it, and seeing it right makes it bright. At least a lighter shade of darkness. Does that mean that things aren't the way they seem? You can't go around saying things aren't real when everyone thinks they are. But a person can get pretty darn comfortable in the cozy theater of make-believe to the point where they believe their illusion is all that exists. So it's important to know Christmas does not come but once a year. On Earth, all humans are bound together by the same illusions: life, death, and the illusion of illusion. These are indeed the ties that bind, and they're shared by all, connecting us together in the big wave we call home. So pass the cranberry sauce and on with the show. Merry Christmas.
Many of us have been excited by the pictures from Voyager 1, so we invite you to journey with us with Gaea into outer space tonight, the far reaches. Was ist das? Was ist das? Gaea! Was ist das? We're here with Gaea herself, Bruce, David, and Aaron. Gaea, you think there's actually any hope that somebody will come from outer space and rescue us?
No, because technology will help us out. We won't have to be rescued.
I mean, many people have said that technology is going to take us someplace and save us, but do you think it can actually change the way people act and think?
Definitely.
How?
By going to a new planet.
How's that going to help?
Well, you have a new planet to develop on.
To destroy?
No, I don't think we'll destroy Earth.
Why? Look at our track record.
Sure, we made some mistakes.
Well, what he's saying is that somehow,
Joking.
as we know from the Bible, the ultimate nature of humans is supposed to be very suffering-oriented, predatory, danger-oriented, fear-oriented. Do you think that this kind of music can lead us to another place?
Sure.
How? What does this music mean?
It's computerized music. It's electronic. It's everything man is.
And more.
More. Right.
It's everything he isn't, too.
That's true.
Too negative. Too negative.
He's got a good voice. His name is Death.
Oh, that's Death over
Charming.
Yeah, charming. Mort.
there. Hello there.
I want you to experience Aaron for a second. I noticed all this kind of dribbling all over your face and everything, Aaron. I was wondering what was the significance of it. Aaron, what's the meaning of life for you? What is the meaning of life? You told me before. Tell me again. Be happy. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm here with, a pleasure to be here with David Lynch, director of Eraserhead and Elephant Man. And David and I wrote the song in Eraserhead. David is going to tell us what New Wave is.
Pete, it's a truck going down the highway at 70 miles an hour, and in the back of the truck there's 100 smiling cows, except one of them has got his head stuck through the floor of the truck and its nose is grinding on the highway, and the smell and the scream, that's New Wave.
Which is perfect for this band, the Irritators, the telephone. have to keep them in here, quarantined. Irritation of the sinus. The shadowy irritators behind me, Donna, Jerry, Tina, Karen, Anna, Greg, Eni, Larry, and Rob. Hey, irritators, why don't you come out and face us?
We can't come out.
Larry, what's your area?
I'm very irritated.
Larry, what is your area of philosophic interest?
Disorder and chaos and dissonance.
What does that mean?
Tell me, Peter.
Here's my question. Your song had no words, so where is the message? How does the listener understand dissonance and chaos from what you were doing?
We accidentally erased the lyric track. Ronald Reagan was in it, though. I'll tell you everything. Just give me a chance. Ronald Reagan.
Didn't you think that music, though, is very formal and relates to an older style? Why do you consider it new wave?
New wave? It's your new wave theater.
I guess we define new
We all live in
wave.
Japan. We're vacationing. We're millionaires. And we're very irritated about Ronald Reagan.
Rob.
Yeah. Hello.
What goes on in your dreams?
DNA processes.
Is that what all dreaming is? Rob.
Hello.
I understand. Tell me what DNA is.
Molecules and genes.
Ask him what?
Bionics.
Ask him about his pain?
Fledglemonics.
His pain or his
Irritation.
pleasure factor? Hey, Rob!
What?
Is pain a rich man's pleasure? Only you know. They sent me express mail. I jetted out, walked off the plane, stumbled, hit my head, and I'm in a coma. The New Marines.
Checking out the dog mode.
It's going.
Go ahead,
We have
Pete.
to do a quickie, so let's get going.
Yeah, I'll do a quickie with the New Marines. We'll pop our fingers.
This is it.
That's it.
Hey, Pierre, you're a thoughtful guy. You clued me into the moral majority stuff. But what is your area of philosophic interest for real?
What does that mean for our audience?
Dogma? Dogma?
And more
Praying mantis type dogma?
You mean where people ritualistically gather together in congregations of 1 to 40 and pray?
It's where they hang out at the Starwood and look down.
That's the new dogma.
Got to start somewhere.
It's the old dogma, I guess.
Got to
But I
start
guess
somewhere.
we'll just make our own dogma.
You know, there's another band on tonight that mentioned Dogma. Do you feel that there is some strict...
Dogma's our word. Gosh, make them give it that.
It was Dogma Probe was the name of the band.
Oh, Probe.
Yeah.
Yes, we're heavily active in the Dogma Probe.
You're probing into dogmas. All sorts of dogmas, or you have a specific thing, the area that you're concerned with?
The old dogma and the new dogma.
To me, dogma is a rigid expression of perhaps true ideals. Are you into this rigidity?
No.
No,
I don't know what it is.
These guys are more thoughtful.
Time.
What do you think of in your brain? What's the meaning of life to you?
The meaning of life? You know, having fun and still not trying.
Time.
Still not trying.
Every dogma must have his day.
Without effort. West Side Agent will perform his famous title hasn't been decided upon yet. Russell Jessell. Ghost host Camille. I understand you were murdered last summer.
Well, they tried to kill me. They put the gun to my head and they said, and I said, you will not shoot me. You will not shoot me. You will not shoot me.
They don't like bad art.
This is the band that got us our first gig, Kaos.
I'm living in a nuclear nightmare. I'm dying, but no one's there. Got no civilization. Got nothing there, no one's there. I'm living in a nuclear nightmare. But there's no life there. The only one left alive. Am I right? I'm the only human left on earth. No one left to hear my cry. Got no television. Got nothing but muted eyes. And someone finally started World War III. Someone finally killed everyone but me. I'm the only one left alive. Am I right? Someone finally started World War III. I didn't start it. Why blame me? I'm the only one left alive. Am I right? The only one left alive. See, I'm standing in the nuclear sun. They seem to know my name. They say that I'm to blame, and someone finally started World War III. I didn't start it. Why blame me? The only one left alive. Am I right?
The only ones left alive hear their cry.
If things really were the way they seem to be for most people, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Because that would mean there'd be no reason for life, that we were nothing to begin with and not going anywhere. It would mean that things would appear exactly as they seem to appear, just as they seem to be, which of course they're not. This does not in any way lessen the importance of spreading the truth, and art, as we know, is truth in a play. What is truth? There's the personal truth for each of us, and then there's the truth that's true for all, and that's the one we need more of. Nature always helps us, though. Cultural revolutions, being true acts of nature, don't take time to explain their coming, but like a wheel of steel rolling through the barnyard of life, they roll over the Twizzlers with their divine purpose and cause catalytic changes in art's evolving expression, which in turn affects action. New Wave art reaches out and grabs you because its need is so real. This youth entertainment has become for many a strangled, explosive cry anchored in a new freedom underground that won't take no for an answer. It's a natural outer compensation for the lack of society's inner achievements, and its youth-backed voice has already chopped a major foothold in tomorrow's future. On behalf of our producer, All World Stage, this is your soothsayer host, Soda Boy Ivers, wishing you a shackled sleepwalk in the snack bar of Shiva.
You have been watching New Wave Theater, a satellite production of All World Stage, recorded live at the Burbank Studio Center. Directed by D. Jove, written by D. Jove and Ed Oakes, editing facilities provided by Bob Bechtold, Audio Videocraft. Sound by Stan Endersby and Marcy Weinberg. Second unit production, Tim Sassoon and Takashi Kimi. Camera